she left her down in that field. These niggas so funny, top I can't even kill. I send out that demon, I need some intel. They try to shoot back, but that's where I excel. I'm out of this atmosphere.
Smashing up their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our deep dark zone. Smashing up their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our deep dark zone. We born to kill, fuck yeah, the struggle's real. Transform into a wolf, sniffing out some blood until I can find ways to get out of the devil's deal. Cut the seal, burn the page and toss into the deepest hills. Never forget, never regret, you crossed that line. Why is it in your nature to be wasting my time? You're a dime and filled up with aggressions, obsessions. I find my way back to depression. Dark coat with black rose, dance around, burning down, nothing left that can be found.
Fatality!
You choke up in the smoke. Everything you fear coming near, lemony commandeer. I was counting my losses, but now I'm counting my profits. And all you bitches are prophets. You played this game and you lost it. So sick of the bullshit you keep on making me nauseous. I'll bring a bag of my vomit because I'm sick and you're toxic. So fuck you. This is what I'm about to fucking do. Got a face on
Fatality!
my nails, raising hell till the blood moon is so true.
Fatality!
Man, you live by a few, I set the fuse. Your time is coming close, black rose gonna bloom. We welcome all of you to our deep dark zone. The only place upon this earth where I can call my home. All alone inside the darkness where I reside with the crows. And you don't know a thing about me, you just judge on my lows. Smashing out their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our deep dark zone. Smashing out their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our deep dark zone. Smashing out their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our deep dark zone. Smashing out their brains, put them in their grave, leave them to decay, welcome you to our
I went from 100 to 1,000, now I'm sliding on millions. Like hustle, the caddy, kitty, no time lacking with ease. Distraction and not an usher, forever chase a profit. And anyone in the field with paper, you gotta draw. I'm talking little kicker, knocker, stitch on me over test me. For disrespect, you get tailor-made right in front of Ranford. For half a zip, I can get you touched in 11 seconds. It hustle fairly pussy, only what goes in my session.
I got a hunger stomach, sounding like some rumbling thunder, never going under like the blunt, and then I start to
Fatality!
wonder, contemplating numbers, bitch, don't wake me from my slumber. Hibernating in the winter, then I kill 'em in the summer. Fuck your bitch and then I shun her. I'm the stunner, number one stunner, spraying choppers out the Hummer. Life's an endless bummer, so I count my money in the back. Fuck the front runner, flush 'em like a poker playing plumber.
Just tight from the smoke, blowing on a boat. Couldn't tell you my location 'cause the phone's on wrong. 9 to your
Fatality. Stay pew, pew, gone in the
Fatality.
night, out of sight. Fuck her in
Fatality.
the dark, I gotta come and ride. Back to a nigga, she don't wanna leave. Coming for your top like a fucking weed, fresher than a Sunday on Easter. Ay, como se dice, hasta la vista. Got a bitch in Russia, need a visa. I got a bitch in check, she tell me she a teacher. Yeah, go crazy, know that. Aim high, Kovacs. Don't play, go back. We gon' make 'em go insane, go crazy, know that. Aim high, Kovacs. Don't play, go back. We gon' make 'em go insane.
Fatality.
Love when I see that body drop. Bob to the knob till my heartbeat stop. Stomp on stage till the fucking earth shake. Head bang to the bass till my neck bones break. Bitch, I'll throw down till my line go flat. And if you hit my line, no, I might call back. If I got time, then your ass ain't whack.
Fatality.
Get my damn life on track. Bitch, I fucking
Love when I see that body drop. Pop to the knock till my heartbeat stop. Stop on the stage till the fucking earth shake. Head bang to the bass till my neck bones break. Bitch, I'll throw down till my line go flat. And if you hit my line, no, I might call back. If I got time and your ass ain't whack. I've been trying to get my damn life on track. I've been drinking vodka out of Snapple with the glass. I've been cutting ties with my friends from the past. I've been sipping wine out of solo cups. So roll those up, motherfucker, let's chill. Live a life like mine, got time to kill. I don't give a fuck about no record deal. I don't give a fuck about no promotion. See me moving in slow motion.
I don't really feel much emotion. I don't really see no commotion. She checking online, that's LAME. 4 letters that separate us. I cannot associate. Please stay away, bitch. You don't know nothing about me.
Face don't fuck with me, they fuck with who fuck with me.
Don't fuck with who fuck with me.
But trust me, that's something I think we begun to see. Don't fuck with who fuck with me, fuck with who fuck with me.
How'd he get up though?
So again, we're gonna put the dart down to freeze him. This hits 1 second, it's knock up, here, 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 press everything, can't die, dodge this. Bada bim, bada boom. And then we're looking, and we're going. Woo!
Fatality.
I missed so many of them because I suck, but the idea was good. That's what matters there, you know? But you can see the boss fights are a lot longer. I don't think it's the hardest. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Wygears. Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple. Welcome, welcome. There we go. We did it. GG. What the fuck? I got +3 for that. Bang!
Fatality.
Okay! That's IO! What the fuck? We take that!
Fatality.
Okay!
Fatality.
I'm the
Fatality.
best.
Fatality.
GG's.
Fatality.
What the
Fatality.
fuck? Give me that +3, bro. Give me that 54 gold, and give me a 14 fucking Dawnbreaker, bro. Yo, can we get a 16 out of this?
Fatality.
Bro, what is Bell's Dam? I don't know. Wait, Meteo said it was the hardest? He doesn't like Grim Batol? What was his logic, actually? I'm curious.
Fatality.
curious what Mr. Will thinks. Alright, where's the boy? Where's the boy wonder? There he is. Alright. That's 3. Hey, bro. Beluga. What's Beluga's damage? 243. I barely did. Hey, Risper, you ready for me to blow your mind even more? I coached him. I
Fatality!
also, when my career started, we had to beat those guys twice when they were peak Cloud 9. That was also fun. So a lot of us from the LCS side came over the years, but like, yeah, yeah, that's a decade ago, bro. There are a lot of good stories, but it was crazy. Like I didn't know that Will was playing like, cause like when we got together to work together, it was Optic 2019, right? He's already achieved everything that anyone can achieve in League. I'm coaching like the academy team, right? And he's on main team, so we're more like buddies than anything, right? And he has my sense of humor, which I love. Like Will's a funny fucking kid,
Fatality!
man. But like,
Fatality!
yeah, I mean, usually when we hung out, it was like he's getting sent down to academy for scrims. We just kind of,
Fatality!
hey man, what do you want to play today? Like I know he's not gonna give me real practice, you know. So it's like, what do you want to play, bro? And he just locks in whatever the fuck he wanted to.
Fatality! Fatality!
Yeah, I mean, he's older than me even, but I've been coaching since I was 19, right? So I've always had to be in that position where like there's me and then there's the team, right? So I always have to like teach. So it's just like I always refer to everyone that way, you know what I mean? It's not like to be condescending or anything. It's just typically the way I coach is like it was a dictatorship, bro. I just benched players who didn't listen to me. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Like, and guess what? It worked, and people hated it. Well, that's what we used to do. They used to call it a what was it? A Kubestatorship, I believe was the terminology we used to use. And I like that terminology. It's good. I like that I was instilling fear into those people so that they would play better. That was the good way to do it. It's no fun to sit there and talk about it. The amount of arguments I've heard about, oh, but if I threw my Q 1 extra inch to the left, this would have deduced the fucking theoretical equation. Like, just shut the fuck up. You know, like that's the point it gets to at some point in like VOD reviewer talking. So I really like the old school players like Will who were a no bullshit approach and would just get to the point and be like, here's what I think, here is why, da 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 da, what do we think? Wow, what a great communication. No, this was a great, like it taught me a lot about how to communicate with like actual high level players, right? Because you don't start high level, right? Especially when you're coming in as a kid. So getting to like see how these guys communicated and viewed the game was actually like one of those super important things growing up. Like, you can't understate the value of learning from people who were just so much better than you. "14 Dawnbreaker" we can probably just bang out, to be honest, too. We just need a couple people we trust. Carrot and stick, yeah. It's funny, actually. I asked him if we want to play sometime, and he left me on red, so I was like, oh shit, you know, like, fuck. Like, it's been too long, bro. I'm gonna poke him after OnlyFans again and see what's up, because we're gonna play hardcore, and we'll play with some of the boys. Well, I saw you did an interview with Quasi too today, which was really cool. That's what kind of thought that was interesting. But I've been thinking for a long time, like, I think one thing we could do on YouTube, which if you're not subscribed, by the way, guys, you don't even need to watch this guide, right? Just go fucking subscribe to the channel. I don't give a fuck. You can learn Siege of Borealis if you want to be good, right? Like if you want to get fucking good at Siege of Borealis, probably use the guide, right? But at least subscribe. One of the things we're thinking about is like, I could just pull stories from the vault, right? We could just hit Ven's vault give me a mic, give me 60 minutes. I'll fucking tell you stories. I can tell you a story about how I got fucking on the wrong plane in France. I landed at the wrong airport, and then I had to take a 4-hour taxi with an Armenian man who was telling me his life story about how he escaped through war and all this shit. And then it was like a 450 euro cab ride. We got lost on the way. There was construction, and we had to do like a fucking. It was insane. I didn't think I was that stupid that I would end up on the wrong plane in my life, and I did. That is 1.4 brew damage, bro. So it turns out you can get on the wrong plane and no one's gonna say a thing. That was fucking insane, by the way. Like I got off, like I'm in France. I don't speak great French, right? Like I know I'm Canadian, but I skipped that shit to play hockey, right? I'm fucking Canadian. So like I don't speak French. So like I know a bit from like living there to coach for 4 years, right? But I get down out of the airport, I'm like, this is not like, where am I? You know? And I'm in like some airport in like northern France, bro. Yeah, but the worst part
Fatality!
is I was already in fucking France. I was already in France, and I had my French captain tell the lady to send me to Charles de Gaulle, to CDG, the international airport. She sent me to some place like 4 hours away, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Why do I know Zepar? Why does that name look familiar? I need a shaman, I think, if we're gonna do this with the evoker. It was
Trinkets,
like just so fucking
yes.
crazy, man.
Pretty
So,
trinkets.
what is that? Bartzabella Fire. What a name, bro. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple. Welcome, welcome. It was so cringe and embarrassing too, because like imagine, you have to remember, right? I'm in my like mid-20s at the time, right? I'm like 27 years old. Do you know how fucking embarrassing it is for a 27-year-old man to have to walk up to people and go like, "Excuse me, yeah, I got on the wrong plane and I'm at the wrong airport and I need to know how to get here." Like I know they don't give a fuck, right? Like they don't actually give a fuck, and that's like a funny thing, but for me it's so cringe. How am I that stupid? You know what I mean? Like how did I manage to do that? And so then like okay, we go to like the actual airport, it's fine, like whatever, we like redirected it, no biggie. Then like get on the plane, right? And like getting on the plane is a whole fucking adventure too, right? Because like I don't know how to say this nicely, guys. I think everyone can probably deduce this, right? When we get randomly security checked at the airport, which one of us is getting checked out of curiosity? Is it you or is it me? You know what I mean? So I already know what's about to happen, right? And this guy was having a bad fucking day. Like this dude was having a bad fucking day. He is giving me some. He had a strong grip, bro. I was not happy. I was not happy with that strong grip. But hey, man, get searched. You know, they open the bag, they toss everything. You gotta like redo it all. It's fine, like no big deal. Okay, we get on the plane, right? So now we like get on the plane, and like one of the perks of pro gaming is like, okay, look, this is maybe the asshole in me, right? But like, I don't
Fatality!
fucking fly economy on international flight back then. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not flying a
Fatality!
9-hour flight in economy.
Fatality!
So I'm turning to go to like my seat on the plane, and like I turn around to look what's going on in economy, and there's this dude like. I'll tell you about that after, Tiny. But like this dude and this woman, this is during COVID, right? They're like refusing to put their masks on. And he's like, and don't fucking get me started on that shit, you weirdos. Just like it is what it was, right? But like he's really upset about it, and he's like recording as if he's in the right. And keep in mind, we're flying back to Canada from France. This is a Air Canada plane with a bunch of Canadian people, so we're all just sitting there looking at him, and we're all just like, who is this fucking moron? Who is this fucking, like, what the fuck? And he's being such a dickhead to this like lady. So they have to bring like the cops in. They like actually take this dude off the plane, and like the wife is still filming as if they're in the right or something, you know? And like all of us are sitting there, and then like the whole plane just gets a free drink, you know what I mean? Like it was so funny. And then we take like the 8-hour flight home. And it only goes from France to like Montreal, right? You
Fatality!
have to go French to French, right? So whatever, you land in Montreal is fine. Like it's a nice place, Montreal. If you know like anything about Canadian history, it is a nice place to be, rich in it. But it's during COVID. What eye level is the Warlock? 638. That's crazy, right? That's almost maxed. There we go. This guy never lets me into his keys, so I'm gonna let him know. We get to Montreal, and it's COVID, right? So they're not gonna let us leave the airport. So this is like the most rundown shit of all time, right? Because there's like 10 people working. They're putting us up in the hotel in the airport, and like, yo, fucking Rex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple. I know that's what you were thinking when you made that name, is that fucking tone, bro. So don't worry, I got you. Welcome, welcome. Yo, nice pally. How are you today, buddy? And so like, you know the COVID test where they like stick it up your nose. So here's maybe where things get like we're different, right? I've never heard I've never heard anyone say it wasn't that bad, right? Everyone was like talking this shit up and like, oh, it's so painful. It's the guys. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, fuck off. It just tickled a bit. I sneezed. What are we talking about? You fucking people. So I was like terrified the first time. I was like, oh my god, are they gonna like fucking pull my brain out of my goddamn like what is about to happen? Yeah, just the tickle monster showed up in my nose, bro. Like what? And they do this like once every 3 days, and they're not letting me leave my airport like hotel room. They had to give me an escort to walk down, like a security escort. Let's be very fucking clear. They had to give me a security escort to walk down to the 7-Eleven inside the airport and the subway, and they had to like watch me buy the meal. They had to watch me go back to my room, and then they would like lock me. It was like being in a fucking prison. Yo, nice pally. Am I letting you into this key? What do you think? What do you
Fatality!
think, boys? What do you think? We give Nice Pally a chance, or did we take the Frost Mage? You wanted to watch trying to break past 13, 634 Ezret? Okay. I mean, it's mostly going to come down to your mechanics, right? Like your defensive usage and spells. That's kind of the hard part, and you do have to push your own key, like you're saying. So then, like, I don't pass the first COVID test, right? Like, it comes back like inconclusive. How does it come back fucking inconclusive?
Fatality! Fatality!
Trinkets!
Fatality!
Why are you so? Oh, Pally, listen, listen. It's not me. It is in fact you, bro. You're playing the wrong spec to push with me. I'm sorry, bro. Honestly, like I know it sucks though. Like all shit aside, bro. I fucking hate that shit too. But here's the thing. He brought his key, right? He brought his key, and he asked us to run it. I'll run his
Fatality!
key. I don't give a fuck. I'll try my absolute best in this key for the homie. But you didn't bring me a key. And what do we say about this place? You bring a key worth playing, we'll fucking play it, bro. 100%. 100%. And you even said, wanna do my key, and then I don't see a key being said. 14 GB? Sure. Sure, we can try your 14 GB. I know Risper's also chasing a 14 GB, so he actually has some motivation for that one. He heard that and he went, oh, okay. Okay. And this is how we get rid of key sellers, is we do it ourselves. That GB, it will be timed and it will go on YouTube, bro. I will put that shit on YouTube for you. Absolutely, bro. Not even a question. I mean, COD 14 is easy if you guys just don't have a fucking stroke. Like, not to be mean, right? But, like, just don't fucking do something incredibly stupid. That's it. Yeah, just Pally, when this run ends, because I'm definitely gonna forget after, just remind me, right? Like, just remind me that we're doing the GB. Once I, like, hearth out or whatever. Last boss, first umbral, help! First tremor, first tremor help. And then I'm good. Good talk.
Fatality!
So we had the saddest experience at the City of Threads, bro. We had 9 minutes on a 14 on the last boss, and we failed it, bro. Yo, 13 miss, I do need vault, bro. I'm down. We'll see what keys you guys have. That's what I always say. Like, LFG is dead. I am the last of LFG. So if you have a chance of getting your key timed, it's probably coming here. Because even those guys who do sales, they're usually in this chat. So like, it kind of all ends up here anyways at the end. You know what I mean? Like, we really are that last bus stop. You know, it's like the SpongeBob thing where they talk with the, you know, like, I can't understand your accent. You know, where that stop. I think I just quoted that actually perfectly verbatim after 20 years. That's impressive. That's genuinely impressive. I remember that line. Holy shit.
Fatality!
Third boss is concerning.
Fatality!
The third boss is surprisingly easy for us because we have 2 immunes actually. I've never had a problem on third boss. It's always getting to that last boss and just fucking rocket science is occurring up my asshole. Not because I wanted to, that's the worst part, right? Like, it's just happening. I'm sure it's easy as DPS. Bro, I need a good healer. I need the cutest fucking priest, bro. Like, I need a priest who, when I say PI, I know I'm getting PI and I can trust them. Once I get that cutie priest, I'll be unstoppable. They out there, bro. They out there. Just gotta find them. Maybe they'll even have. Maybe I'll even get them a macro. What do you think, Tiny? I got them a macro that says like, what would farm me more engagement if the macro said good boy or if the macro said like. Yeah, no, that would definitely. I just heard it in my head. That would definitely farm the engagement, actually, right? Like straight up, I think that would actually farm the engagements if my priest is saying good boy every time I get PI'd and I can like screenshot that for Twitter. Holy fuck, I am figuring this shit out, boys. Amazing. What route? By the way. Yeah, bro, you know, like I see on Twitter all the time that shit. I think I could, I think I could fucking pull that off. You know, just hit him with the, what is the thing? It's like this, right? It's like that. So I can definitely do that.
Fatality!
I'm just gonna link the route and see what he thinks. Where's the good one here? This. I'm almost certain it's this one. I would almost guarantee, yeah? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. That's how we carry those around. I mean, we can time this. It'll come down to 2 things. I need to make sure I'm resetting properly on my Mad Queens. Alright, kiddo. Good luck with this. Stick your key in there, you know the drill.
5,
And then how much
4,
damage are we doing on the bosses?
2, 1. And now.
Alright, let's do what we do around here, gentlemen. Let us blast this key. Go, 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 go! Yeah! It's the go, go, go! Fake walls! They're fake walls, yes, yes. Shh! Shh!
Fatality!
Fuck up, whisper. Well, fucking tell them, bro. We don't need them to know yet. Good guy, Risper. Letting the world. Alright, look at this dot, boys. Watch this, ready? Here goes 20%. Here goes 20%. Here goes 20%. Nog with a
Fatality!
nog. Boom. Oh my Jesus. The lack of damage on single target will be felt soon.
Fatality!
No, I got it right as the dot went out. I'm so unskilled, bro. Can we be faster? No, we can't. Fuck. That's the problem, right? Like, there's not gonna be someone doing 4 to 5. I'll do like 3.8 to 4. So like, that's where some of the pulls will be a bit slower. But other than that, I mean, it feels so
Fatality!
good again having an AUG for just the fucking pulls we're doing, like straight up. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Maybe a kick, and then we'll do this. Half my fight is just trying to live this fucking dot. And we're gonna have all our cooldowns up for boss, which is kind of the regular timing anyways, so that's fine. The last pain is about to occur, da, 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 and we're good. Cool. Time to feel suffering. Woohoo! Aw, yeah. I'm actually concerned we're gonna run out of room. Like, like I think I don't have the damage for this legitimately. I'm trying so hard right now to make sure I proc everything properly. Let's see how this goes. Cause usually here's where we have like a little bit of a downtime. And so if I just use explosive, I have 30 seconds on that. Now, which one am I dodging? Let's find out. Ah! Oh my god!
Fatality!
I'm fine. I thought I was actually out of range there, and then I walked into the first set like a dumbass. Well, I mean, that'll help me get my cooldowns up, Kappa. And so right here, everything should come up, and we go. I think the damage is fine. I think we're gonna have to do one more and then cross after, probably. And now we can definitely go this way. We're good to go now, yeah. Nice. So I'll try to get behind him here, so if I get my orbs, I can just drop him here. Good. And so now we're gonna do this move. I'm really concerned about second boss. That's where I'm not sure what my damage is actually gonna look like. Risper, no! All my fucking buffs! All my buffs are gone! Ree!
Fatality!
Risper. And that was what, like a 4-minute fight, right? And I won't have execute for this first one because I was off by 4 mil, even though I thought 16 would be enough. That sucks. So I'm gonna wait for them to get closer together.
Fatality!
No, what? Nah. No way. And there's no B-res, and I'm just gonna invis past, that's fine, I have invis. Was that really slow? Cause like, sure, right? Like, okay, if that's the case, I'll just cancel my aim shot and move completely, but I thought I was still getting out of it. I have invis, bro, it's fine. We didn't have B-res either for minute 30. If he tags me, I'll hit one of these off rip, but... Really not sure I agree with that one, but whatever. I mean, we can save a bunch of time in this maze if we do this properly, which is nice. Let's drop here. Alright, here's the trick, right? Either it's gonna be right here, and if it's not, if you see people going behind, it's in front, and if you see nothing here, it's here. That's it, it's here. That's one. Rocket science. So that's the second one, right? So this is the second spy, so there's 2 more after this. Okay, then we go this way. Woo. Same thing, there's only 3 possible outcomes. So we just let this happen so we don't get turned on. Either it's gonna spawn right here. If it's here, fantastic. Cool. Love that for us. using this potion now, so it's up when we get to boss, basically. Wait, I got a 2-minute cooldown on my trinket. Huh, I guess I messed that one up. That sucks. And now the tricky part. How do we dodge everything? Well, we don't. Gotta just wait right here. And it's fine, just be patient, don't be fucking stupid. Don't be stupid, don't be stupid. Okay, we're not stupid, go. And so either it's gonna go over the stairs and it's there, and if you see nothing here, it's probably back there. That's it. So it's probably, oh, it's this one, good. And there it is, get in. It will TP. Come here. If anyone dies to this bullshit because they get absolutely TP'd, like, this concerns me. I'm waiting for it.
Fatality!
And nothing is TP'd on him, thank God. That happened to us in Akiri last week, and it just like tilted the shit out of me for half a second. I was like, what the fuck? This one. That scary motherfucker TP sometimes. I mean, it's gonna be like a this is gonna be like a 6-minute fight, to be honest. Like, it's not like we have a lot of single target. We're gonna have to actually bait the frontals properly, and that'll save us the most time. That's our best chance. That's how you instill confidence in your team. You go, watch this damage. This is where I wish I could pour it out and come back, actually, and swap my build just for one fight, but... What side is he going on? The far side? Okay. I pressed this out of habit, but I shouldn't have, obviously. Alright, let's lust this shit. There we go.
Fatality!
He's immuning these? Okay. Fantastic. It's so important to save my volley in this case now. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna turtle this one probably. I will see. I have my potion coming up on my next true shot timing as well, which will be nice. These are bigger than they look, never get baited. I actually don't need to turtle here. Wow. Now comes the icy blood. Yep, needs soaks. Let's get on him.
Fatality!
I just want it closer to the wall so we can cancel this shit properly. That's all I'm looking for here. Okay. That blows. It was slightly too far, I guess. Whatever. So this is the thing, right? Like, after this, it would usually be dead. Like, straight up. I'm gonna use this here. I know it doesn't feel optimal, but... So we're definitely slower on this boss by like 100 mil.
Mine skins og mine penger da, er jo borte. Jeg vet ikke hvor de er. Verdier i gaming er jo blitt veldig, veldig vanlig. Og med det så følger jo også med at man har lyst på de her verdiene. Jeg følte at jeg burde visst bedre.
Which kind of works, because on the next pull I do need my cooldowns. So we go here. Yeah, so even with Evoker here, I'm only doing 200k more, like 1.21 versus 1 mil, so it's not like it's good, but we can. I have CDs, so be brave. We're probably gonna have to do a triple pull to save time. I don't actually see how we time this against the clock with our boss damage. See what happens.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I got 2-minute cooldown. Fuck, I thought I nuked it.
Fatality!
Looks like he wants to kite, so Let's help him kite a bit.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I don't have time for this two-person cleave, sadly, in my kit anymore.
Fatality! Fatality!
Oh, we're going for it here, okay.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I think it's fucking tough, right? Oh shit, we have to pull that still too. Oh boy.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
We're gonna have to lust third boss and just hope for the best on
Fatality!
last, I guess.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I should have realized we're going boss. I
Fatality!
used my true shot, Jesus.
Fatality!
That's
Fatality!
not great. Not great by me.
Fatality!
What choice do we have though?
Fatality!
15 seconds I'll have my scar dance. That's probably the best case.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Not
Fatality!
here, but the next set it'll be the pally. I'll do
Fatality!
second overlap.
Fatality!
My true shot's close enough to being up, I should save it at this point. This is pally.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Bro.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Nice.
Fatality!
We had one die, unfortunately. Makes it a bit harder.
Fatality!
So I do not this set,
Fatality!
but the very next set.
Fatality!
So I'll grab 2 here,
Fatality!
and that's it.
Fatality! Fatality!
We have an
Fatality!
evoker, and it's the Pally's key that we're with.
Fatality! Fatality!
So there's no shaman in the mix.
Fatality! Fatality!
Which means we probably have run out
Fatality!
of time on my screen, but let's see. By how much?
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
What?
Fatality!
How did that one miss? What? You saw that, right?
Fatality! Fatality!
Yeah.
Fatality!
We just don't have the damage, unfortunately. This is where the shaman comes in, because there's no boss damage to be given, unfortunately. And now he's healing, so I think, yeah, it's GG. Unlucky. We don't have B-res, so... yeah, it's GG. Let's see if we can live this, I'm curious. How though? I guess I'll grab these. I'll grab this, and I'll grab this. You guys
Fatality!
grab those. And let's see how this
Fatality!
goes. Good luck. Good luck, soldiers.
Fatality! Fatality!
I think if we just had someone who did boss damage, this is like totally reasonable of me to play with an evoker though. So it looks like this is possible on 14s now. Like the last 2 14 runs we've done,
Fatality!
which is nice. That means we're gonna have people who help us do damage soon. What time is it? It's now, yeah, sec. 5 on.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I can't grab it. Dark Pulse! Look at this, it's just me as the solo DPS here. It's crazy. And we're doing it to him. Any reses for my boy though, so you can be in the picture? They're the saddest single
Fatality!
target we've ever seen. And this is the other problem, I guess, if someone dies on your MM with Evoker, it becomes this. Focus down it. Bro, let me help you out real quick. Hold on. Just, there you go. Like, don't worry about it. Just, you stay under there, and we'll take care of the boss. Don't worry, Tiger. You just take your nap. It's okay. Fucking 3 deaths, my poor boy. Welcome to 14s, bro. Welcome to 14s. It's a shit show.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Yeah.
Fatality!
No one important died.
Fatality! Fatality!
Yeah, I mean, so I'm doing like around 200k more
Fatality.
overall damage to each boss fight. The cleave damage is pretty much what we know the number will be.
Fatality.
It'll be like plus half a milli.
Fatality!
So I'm totally fine to like play
Fatality.
with an evoker, 100%.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
The deaths at the start didn't help either, right? Like all of us
Fatality.
dying, like on first boss, or like me dying to
Fatality.
the web thingy. So all those things kind of
Fatality.
contribute in the end, to, like the run just bricking, right?
Fatality!
But I got a good run in. I'm pretty content with how I played.
Fatality!
I pretty much said exactly what would happen in my run, and it
Fatality.
went exactly as I planned.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
At least I'll get something for Vault.
Fatality!
This is how
Fatality!
you gotta get better though, right? Like someone brings their key and is actually willing to
Fatality.
play it, and like he's willing to brick it.
Fatality!
But at least you played the fucking key.
Fatality!
Like at least you played the fucking key, and it didn't brick on your first pull, you know? And that's
Fatality.
all it is. Yeah, what can you do
Fatality.
sometimes?
Fatality!
Oh, we're doing the spider first?
Fatality!
My bad. Yo, Ram, what's up, bro?
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
The better hunter is here. And there she is.
Fatality!
Guys, is that our twin? You know, a lot of people do say we look alike, which I think is crazy because I look way fucking better, right? Like that's like really people being polite, but hope you had a good stream there. I watched most of it until I passed out. No shot. Now look, I'm on the ground on floor POV, just like you know. Pick me up! Pick me up! I've fallen! Life alert! Lust it, and then again the boss IDK. 50 seconds. You're kind of tired of playing Hunter? What's got you down about it out of curiosity? Because like I'm still not sick of it, right? I'll never get sick. But I'm always curious when people want to like swap out. Is it just we're not useful? Does it feel like we just do less? Or we just die to everything?
Fatality!
This
Fatality!
beetle would have been the part of the run that scared me the most, to be
Fatality.
honest.
Fatality!
Yeah, but listening to people with like 2
Fatality.
brain cells is also like insane.
Fatality!
Is what I've started to learn. Like in WoW, people have a lot of confidence in
Fatality.
what they say. Like they'll say your stats aren't good enough, and then I'll just simply point out
Fatality.
that they couldn't get to the same rating on a quote-unquote good spec. So what's their
Fatality.
excuse, you know? And then, but you're being elitist, bro.
Fatality!
Yeah, probably.
Fatality!
Get fucking good. Like, that's where
Fatality!
I'm at on it. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the trade-off,
Fatality.
unfortunately. But like, look at that. I got 100 to 0'd.
Fatality!
I just got 100 to 0'd.
Fatality!
Oh my god.
Fatality!
That's the second overlap. The third one is usually lethal. I didn't think that was
Fatality.
gonna happen. Here, let's help the boys out. Let's give
Fatality!
them a little lust to deal with that.
Fatality!
That was an absurd 0.4 second death actually. I guess it's a second overlap next time. But you know what I mean? Like people should be playing what they perceive as good, right? They should be playing what they like. He has turtle, clip it. Go patch. The thing is, like, people will always say this shit, and it's so fucking annoying.
Fatality!
Sometimes there's really useful info too, though. I gotta say, like, there are some people who give really good info. I do appreciate that. But some of the backseaters out there who are like drooling on the keyboard with like
Fatality!
and they are playing every day as much as me, you know. So like, it is not these people I want to hear
Fatality!
from very often, because most often I hear
Fatality!
something incredibly useless. Now, if it's a
Fatality!
question, we love questions and discussion.
Fatality!
Like those are cool. But never tell me it's not my skill that's holding me back.
Fatality!
Because if I'm just good enough, I'll just time
Fatality!
it. It ain't the spec.
Fatality!
They buy it. Bye.
Fatality! Fatality!
Alright, less this shit. That's outside.
Fatality!
That sucks. Like, I
Fatality!
thought it was maybe you were tired of playing the actual spec, but like, yeah, I mean,
Fatality!
honestly, the tank doesn't really need it, but he can go get it. Who cares? I just enjoy the
Fatality!
vibe still of playing Hunter, right? Like, I'm just 2 screens away, yapping, we're having a good time. It is what it is.
Fatality!
Where's my lust? Based on what I saw yesterday in our keys, you're just
Fatality!
needing like a couple more like runs, honestly.
Fatality!
Like, for the first couple runs, like that first 12, like you're fine. It literally looked like me when I started, where you just need like 5 more runs and you're totally gonna know what to do, and when you have to like use your cooldowns, because it's just like 3 times as
Fatality!
punishing now. Like, I don't think your damage or anything like that is the issue. For most people, it's just getting
Fatality!
into the friggin' keys, you know? Do I die? No, I don't. Good. I had to kind of flip that a little bit. You can interrupt
Fatality!
it, you can stealth it with Shadow Meld and it'll reset right away. Hey, if you were playing like doo-doo, you know I'd tell you. You know I'd
Fatality!
tell you were playing like doo-doo.
Fatality!
But, no, you got hands. You got functioning hands and a brain.
Fatality! Fatality!
I don't even think it's ego when I say this, I just gauge other hunters if they can keep up or do more damage than me. Like, that's kind of where
Fatality!
I've reached on that. And you keep
Fatality!
up almost on every spec, so. The BM hunters are a bit broken, though. I don't like them. They just send their pets in to do the work. King BM hunters.
Fatality!
I mean, this was a bad bait again. I'm just gonna turtle it out of mind. I'm going here, bro.
Fatality!
Does your grip not work because I turtled out of
Fatality!
curiosity?
Fatality!
Like, I wonder if that's what
Fatality!
happens. Because you, like, gripped me, and then because I'm in
Fatality!
turtle, I'm not getting moved. So do you not get anything?
Fatality!
I'm gonna come res you.
Fatality!
Trinkets, yes.
The one in grip
Pretty
was the one I liked the
trinkets.
most, where the tank was canceling the flurry, you know?
Fatality!
That to me was the best one just because, that's what timed me my 13, was like learning that mechanic. I was like, holy shit, you know? I mean, I tried cleaving at Risper. I really did. I don't know what to tell you. I was even targeting the fucking thing. See you in 10 minutes, bud. Just the 3 musketeers left. Hey, bro, sometimes the first stream run always makes people nervous. That's fine. Look, I'm still gonna live this because I'm the fucking best.
Fatality!
Boom. Like, now that everyone's dead, now we just want to see how long we can
Fatality.
live, and I'll probably live longer than people think, and I think I've already made it that far. But here comes the hard part, right? There's gonna be a dot into an umbral weave, so you kind of go like, how am I
Fatality.
supposed to deal with this? Tick there, I guess?
Fatality.
And hope this is 5 mil HP is enough? Yeah!
Fatality.
We're huge. I'm literally hitting it. I'm hitting it. I'm
Fatality.
hitting it. Bro, I'm trying. I'm trying. Ah!
Fatality.
And then there were
Fatality.
2. The man with no defensives.
Fatality.
You can tank the balls. Yeah, you learned something today. That's interesting.
Fatality.
I didn't know that either.
Fatality.
It's actually so funny doing it this way because to me, I'm like, bros, I'm so relaxed right now. Like, I gotta be honest. Like, whatever, easy fight, you know? Like, I'm gonna get all the heals. There's no stress on me anymore.
Fatality. Fatality.
Oh, come on, I have no cooldowns. Help him!
Fatality.
Help him! I literally can't. Ah, I have nothing. Oh my god.
Fatality.
I'm sorry.
Fatality.
Alright guys, how
Fatality.
am I gonna live this? Let's find out. Mission
Fatality.
time. Alright, so we're gonna have to tank this a
Fatality.
little bit. So we'll heal like that.
Fatality.
We'll go here. Drop
Fatality.
this, hit one of those, and pray it's enough. Boom, okay, good. Step 1's complete.
Fatality.
I have no defensives for the next one, so I am actually, in fact, just dead. I hope you know that. There's nothing I
Fatality.
can do about what's about to occur. Actually, oh, Shadow Meld didn't
Fatality.
work. Fuck. Ah!
Fatality.
Ah! Okay, my team is insane. My healer's alive again. My king. I think it was already used. And I think I'm like 99% sure we had to use it. But for me, this is like, yeah, I can't die on the next one. Now I have 2 defensives coming up. I should be fine.
Fatality.
He teabagged you with that fat sack. That's what I thought
Fatality.
too. Alright, how do we
Fatality.
live this? Let's find out. So 3, we go here, we go here. We group with the boys, we hit one of those, we hit
Fatality.
him with the old dab, and then, oh, I saved True Shot for this one, boys. I'm coming, I'm
Fatality.
coming! Ah! Here we go, here we go! Ah, shit!
Fatality.
Every man for himself, fuck you!
Fatality.
Okay, you're fine.
Fatality.
I was never ditching you, I promise. I will promise,
Fatality.
bro.
Fatality.
And good night. Sweet dreams.
Fatality.
Rest is you.
Fatality.
That's the best you can do sometimes.
Fatality.
I just ran around that thing for like, I don't know, the last 50% of the boss as the solo DPS. I did
Fatality.
48.7% of the work. And I required my tank to do the last
Fatality.
1.3. And my man, the Aslan, he came through.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Fatality.
But seriously, like, that is the difference in a 14. Like, that was not hard for me to do the last fight. I'm just gonna run out of
Fatality.
defensives eventually. And for other people, that's a hard fight. So you gotta play it to get better.
Fatality. Fatality.
Yes.
Fatality. Fatality.
You break 2 keys with P-Pals and timed 1 with Brew. Yo, Nick the Fridge,
Fatality.
you might be onto something. This is but that was also
Fatality.
a 13. You have to remember, 13 is not so difficult, right? We break the 14.
Fatality.
Are you telling me I gotta take a fucking Brew into a 14? One sec, boys.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
You can still hear the music, right? To be clear, we can still hear the music now. There's only 3 people in NA doing 14s, and that's because they're psychotic.
Fatality!
One sec.
Fatality!
I'll be right back, boys. Give me like 5 minutes. Gonna grab a water, use the restroom, all that other shit. Be right back.
Fatality! Fatality!
Det som jeg liker veldig godt med å spille, da, det er å gå inn på
Fatality!
Discord, snakke med vennene mine som er langt unna, og så kan vi spille et spill og på en måte glemme jobb og skole og alt det her. Spill gjør at vi føler oss til stede, da. Det var en sånn forespørsel om at hvis du gir meg dette, så skal
Fatality!
du få dette etterpå. Men jeg fikk ingenting tilbake.
Fatality! Fatality!
Hver gang du velger pantelotteriet,
Fatality!
skjer det noe bra.
Fatality! 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 Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Ja, mini-mage hat man auch manchmal.
Fatality.
Ja, stimmt. Wahrscheinlich machen wir doch einen.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Alright, we're back. Hello.
Fatality.
Sorry. League of Legends comes calling
Fatality.
once in a while.
Fatality.
Always gotta... What do we got here
Fatality.
for keys? Dawnbreaker and Miss. Yo, Rispy.
Fatality.
Miss is IO for me.
Fatality.
You know, after the GB,
Fatality.
after the
Fatality.
you know. Wait, is he
Fatality.
here for the GB actually? That's the part I forgot.
Fatality.
Where's Pally up? He's gone? He's gone.
Fatality.
Sucks. Blows.
Fatality.
Your G.
Fatality.
What key do I have? A 14 Dawnbreaker?
Fatality.
Let's send it. I believe my headset battery almost died too. I heard like some beeping. Self-harm is against Twitch TOS. Hey bro, I got to play League and travel when it was cool, okay? I'm not gonna complain. I was there when it was fun. Back when we could sell out arenas, you know?
Fatality!
Yo, Zarubs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple. Welcome, welcome. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, my friend. I need an enhanced shaman. We're doing some rocket science tonight. What was that chat command?
Fatality!
/keys. I promise to
Fatality!
take so many affix balls to the spine. Bro, I love this guy's notes every time.
Fatality!
Bro, every time you apply, I
Fatality!
appreciate you. But I need shaman.
Fatality!
Ah, he didn't get the
Fatality!
message, he's horde. Get fucked.
Fatality! Fatality!
Hey, Corey's on pushing. Let's go. Let's go, Corey.
Fatality!
Only a few more days for the lad before
Fatality!
does Samul want to send it on a shaman? That's a long time ago. Yeah. I would only play Modern League. Boys, do we send it with Zevos? The boy? The brother? The homie? Do we say fuck the shaman one more time? Because I love Zevo. I love playing with Zevos. I really do. But we won't do boss damage. Or will we? The Salser. Yo, 3200 Teej. Good shit. Yeah, if you have enhanced, just so because I need to literally see that for myself too.
Fatality!
And if I'm gonna fucking invite you to keys, I want to make sure that we're putting people in the key who will, you know, not suffer because of my lack of boss damage.
Fatality!
Otherwise, I would take probably any of these people immediately, except maybe I'm not bear because you know he's not a bear, right? Like that's fucked up, right? But like,
Fatality!
well, what can you do?
Fatality!
Because I don't actually have one on, unfortunately. And as for a healer, I'm sure Gooby can do a can he on this tune? He's working there. Yeah. That's what I thought too, unfortunately. The old shaman waiting room. I guess I'll turn this on, because people are probably more used to seeing the kick tracker now, and I just haven't turned it on since raid. There, you guys have a kick tracker now. Be happy.
Fatality!
So we'll probably be here for a bit. Rain is on the shaman again, okay. This recent runs with me thing is kinda cool.
Fatality!
Gonna have to see what
Fatality!
healers sign up, to be honest.
Fatality!
Hey bro, someone said they had a 14 for us to run and then disappeared. Don't say I didn't ask though. The wrong type of shaman. Yo, it's Sanicky. I remember Sanicky. What's crazy is not a single healer's applied yet, actually. It's only been DPS. Rip the healers, bro. They're on strike.
Fatality!
Just one shot that. Because it's flat. But it's caffeine, so we're awake now. We actually... Is there any other... I mean, there's actually people pushing keys tonight. That's good. I'm the only 14 up, it looks like. I mean, honestly, at this point, I should just take... Oh. Well. Unlucky. We'll relist at one time and then we'll just take whoever, to be honest. That way we're not sitting around much longer. I've kept the lads waiting a bit already, so. I think someone had like a 13 miss too, but I maybe want to try a 14 or 2 first on a little bit more IO. Was it 31-22 now? 31-22.
Fatality!
You're doing work. Hey bro, if you're multitasking, more power to you. The gut scrambler. Oh, that's a fucking goated name, bro. That's funny. That's fucking good, man. That's funny. Guys, I need a disc priest, right? I need a disc priest, right? I need a fucking enhanced shaman. Or someone so big I can't ignore, right? Might not have that luxury.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
You would think a 14 dB we can do, right? Yeah, we'll take nerfed, why not? Why not?
Fatality!
A 14 dB. I guess we did time it, so I can actually upgrade my legs and I'm done for the week. That's incredible. Cool. Alright, this one's done, and then I still have 50. I'll have 55 left over? What? No, I'll get 40, 45. I'll have 45 left over, and that'll be able to I'll basically be done, actually, finally. I'll have everything fully maxed out. But we're at 634 now, which is awesome.
Fatality! Fatality!
We're just a healer away now from doing the
Fatality!
To the dawn.
Fatality!
We'll take the scenic route. Take a look at the world rankings. Dude, holy shit, I'm actually just right behind Tulgin. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's really cool. Wow.
Fatality!
Okay. My boy.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
One of my friends was at 17 Arakara time. That's fucking crazy. 17? Fucking 17? Fucking get him, Brute Force Rex. Fucking get him, dog.
Fatality!
Just give me a priesty.
Fatality! 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 Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Ah, it's fucking insane.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
And then got into a carry. Okay, well, it's fine. Go get your IO, bro. Absolutely.
Fatality. Fatality.
If your healer doesn't
Fatality.
DPS pot, they don't love you. You're not wrong, Steph.
Fatality. Fatality.
Your BK Brecky is here. Hey, bro. Heat up, man. 6 a.m. on the East Coast. That's crazy. That's a 10 aura? Holy shit. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Fatality.
We meet again, AJ. Good spec. Keep it going, kiddo. Keep it fucking going. Me and this guy have been trading spots on the leaderboard for a bit. It's funny. What are you seeing him out here in the wild? Like, hey, it's good to see you too, bro. We are catching banshees or Carvisi, bro. That's funny. Hey, game recognized game, bro. This is the only other MM Hunter. When I say there's like 3 of us, right? This is the 3rd. This is the other one. And we're out here trying to climb, bro, and that's it. This is the only guy who's even close to us. So hey, bro. Fucking respect. 07, man. Oh, no shot you're getting in, bro. I need the 15. How would we kill the second boss?
Fatality. Fatality.
AOE slash.
Fatality.
Stalker's webbing.
Fatality.
Oh, whoa.
Digestive
bunch of
acid.
Fatality.
shamans.
Fatality.
Does elemental
Fatality.
do enough? Surely, right? Like, surely it's
Fatality.
enough, right? Like, but they say to try and enhance.
Fatality.
So you know what? Like it's just
Fatality.
oh, it looks tempting
Fatality.
actually. It does.
Pull in soon.
AoE
Odds.
slash.
Not a big enough boy.
Fatality.
In carnivorous contest.
Fatality.
Guys, why are there still no
Fatality.
healers though? What, like I understand you guys are ready to kill shit. I appreciate you homies, right?
Fatality.
I need the healer person.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Stalker's webbing.
Fatality.
AoE slash.
Fatality.
Digestive acid.
Fatality.
Pull in soon.
But at this
Evens.
point, I might just also take. Yeah, I mean, honestly.
In
Fatality.
carnivorous contest.
Fatality.
We're not gonna get anything better at this
Fatality.
point, are we?
Fatality.
Boss phasing soon.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Knock.
Fatality. Fatality.
Why not? Should be good enough.
Chittering swarm.
Fatality.
Transition.
Fatality. Fatality.
Dodge. Juggernaut. Dodge. Juggernaut charge.
Fatality.
Dodge. Juggernaut
Fatality.
charge.
Fatality. Fatality.
Dodge. Juggernaut charge.
Run away from boss.
Swallowing darkness.
He's on the evoker.
Chunky viscera.
Fatality.
Mine skins og
AoE
penger
slash.
er jo borte.
Fatality.
Vet ikke hvor de er. Verdier i gaming er jo blitt veldig
Fatality.
vanlig, og med det så følger jo også med folk som har lyst på de her verdiene. Jeg følte at jeg burde visst
Digestive
bedre.
acid.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Pull in soon.
Fatality.
Odds.
AoE slash.
Gentlemen. We've reached that time of the day. Where are the healers at? Where are our boys at? Oh, Wu is trying to get a tank to do max. Good. Fuck. Like, probably does more than me on MM, honestly. I love this guy, fucking Zangul. Straight out of Seoul, South Korea, bro. Absolute OG.
Fatality.
We saw the same thing there? I respect it though.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
It's quite wild. Like the DPS was always here, but we haven't had a healer apply who's actually like that we've even wanted to take yet with this key.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
At some point.
Fatality.
At some point, we'll find it.
Fatality.
If we wait long enough,
Fatality.
it will occur. Wow. Wow.
Fatality.
Just like that. The lad. Round 2.
Black blood. Invoke
Fatality.
terrors.
Fatality.
Get
I
ready
literally
to
am
go
the last
down.
of LFG, so it
Odds.
makes sense.
Crimson rain. Enter some disgorge.
Do Arakara for my weekly quest still, so we have to do an Arakara.
Gruesome
Fatality.
disgorge.
We can do that after.
Fatality.
I mean, good news about Dawn is even if it becomes a 13, that's
Fatality.
an easy 14 for us to reroll at the end of the day.
Fatality.
That's an IO. These are all IO keys for me
Fatality.
that people are sitting on actually, except my
Fatality.
own. You guys hold.
Fatality.
Crimson
You
rain.
guys hold all 4
Fatality.
14s I need for IO. That's so insane.
Fatality.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Fatality.
Mama Easy.
Fatality.
Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple.
Invoke
Fatality.
terrors.
Fatality.
That's disgusting. They hold all of those.
Get ready to go
Fatality.
down.
Like, I wish, bro.
Evens.
You know what I mean?
Fatality.
Enter some disgorge.
Fatality.
After we are running a bit low.
Crimson rain.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Grasp
Targeted.
from
Run
beyond.
from
Fatality.
tentacles.
What the?
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Crimson rain.
Fatality. Fatality.
Don't tell Blizzard. Shh.
Fatality. Fatality.
AoE soon. Run away from boss.
High splatter.
Fatality.
Black blood.
Fatality. Fatality.
Invoke terrors.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Get ready to go down.
Crimson rain.
Odds.
Blood. Enter some disgorge.
Fatality.
Grasp
Targeted.
from
Run
beyond.
from tentacles.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Crimson Rain.
Fatality.
Looks good.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Invoke terrors.
Fatality.
4, 3,
Get
Fatality.
ready to go down.
1.
Evens.
Fatality.
Enter from Discord.
Fatality.
Wait, what? Hello, this one doesn't work?
Fatality.
Draw
Targeted.
from the
Run
array.
from
This one's
tentacles.
fixed. No, there.
Fatality.
Okay, never mind. This one's fine, dude.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Fucking LOS, bro. Insane.
Fatality.
Guy goes, I'll think about it. Hey, bro. Risper's funny guy. I gotta say, I'm glad we met Risper today. That's funny as fuck. Literally applied to my key this morning
Fatality.
when I was looking for a shaman. I was like, that we'll play later. Then I
Fatality.
like wake up and I'm tagged on X and like my conversation's just out there and I'm like, oh, okay.
Fatality.
That's funny as fuck. I couldn't kick that, I'm sorry. Didn't have one.
Fatality.
Tank bustard.
Fatality.
This is gonna hurt.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
It was fun doing like the 9 million HP nuke like that.
Fatality.
Phase blade dash soon.
Drop.
Look for marker.
Fatality. Fatality.
Targeted.
blades.
Run to marker.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Rain
Dance.
of arrows.
Fatality.
Blue line
We
soon.
have no
Get
beer,
ready to
Decimate.
clear images.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
I mean, I
Cosmic
guess I'm using my true
shard.
shot then so
Fatality.
we can phase this.
Fatality. Fatality.
Phase blade dash soon.
Fatality.
3,
Look for marker.
2, 1.
I don't know, maybe I can do something about this.
Fatality.
Oh, let's see.
Fatality.
That is pretty lit. That is pretty
Fatality.
fucking troll dying to the laser though, you know? That is pretty
Fatality.
fucking bad.
Fatality.
Blue line
Decimate.
soon.
Fine, bro,
Get
it
ready to
happens.
clear
It's just
images.
Like, oh, you
Fatality.
know, oh. Big oof.
Boss
Cosmic
AoE
shard.
soon.
Rain
Dance.
of arrows.
Fatality.
Cause how do we
Fatality.
recover?
Use
That's what we
defensive.
actually care about. It's like, take the potion, do that,
Fatality.
Cosmic
do that,
shards.
and just start
Fatality.
to try to do stuff. This will be interesting.
Fatality.
Phase blade dash soon.
3,
Look for marker.
2,
Fatality.
1.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Rain
Dance.
of arrows.
Blue line soon.
Fatality.
Get ready to clear images.
Decimate.
Fatality. Fatality.
Cosmic shards.
Fatality. Fatality.
Phase blade dash soon.
3,
Look for marker.
2, 1.
Fatality.
Drop.
Fatality.
Ah,
Fatality.
Phase
Targeted.
blades.
Run to marker.
Fatality.
it appears my
Fatality.
13 time. 13, hee hee. So we're 0 for 2 without the shaman. But like, yeah, I mean, shocker, right? Like we're just doing our damage. Like, yeah, looks about right. And it's fine. We'll get a different 14 out of this. That's kind of the goal. Let's get out of here. Happens. NP.
Fatality.
That bug is actually back, like consecration bug, so he might have actually just been bugged out.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Gotta keep it positive, boys.
Fatality.
It's truth. Just don't die. K Shaman. Just wave at her real quick. And then just back to this. No one's gonna help some? Whatever, I'm going inside. Maybe he ported and I didn't see. Good enough. Oh. Don't go in. Don't go in. Oops. I thought the tank had reset it before he passed crown. That's my bad. I should always just do this.
Web circle soon.
No
Fatality.
shot.
Drop.
to
Spinneret
Hearted.
strands.
Bruh.
Targeted. Run away.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
They got him.
Fatality.
I got enough time to do one more
Fatality.
thing before my
Spray.
feast runs out, and then I have to go
Fatality.
make a quick
Toxic wave
Fatality.
soon.
in-game,
Fatality.
of course.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Soon.
Fatality. Fatality.
Infested spawn.
Fatality. Fatality.
Infested bite.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Intermission soon.
Erosive
Fatality.
spray.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Kick. Acid pools. Acid pools. Kick. Acidic eruption. Acid pools.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Toxic wave soon.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Erosive spray.
Fatality!
Add soon.
5, 4, 3,
Fatality!
1.
Ads. Infested spawn.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Web circles soon.
Fatality!
Oh,
Spinneret strands.
I even put him on misdirect though. I don't like they still hit me. The fuck?
Fatality!
Well, I learned something.
Fatality!
That's funny as fuck.
Fatality! Fatality!
I actually didn't think
Intermission
they would hit
soon.
me when they're saying
Erosive
target
spray.
changed.
Fatality!
Wow, that's funny.
Fatality! Fatality!
Acid pools.
Fatality!
Kick.
We're fine. Just have a little fun at the start, you know. For the
Kick.
fans.
Acidic eruption.
For the fans.
Fatality!
Alright, let's less this shit. Let's send this.
Fatality! Fatality!
I need to
Fatality!
make sure it resets. That's the most important here, even if it's a bit less
Fatality.
damage. Oh, like, see, I did 8, thought it was enough. It's 7. Min maxing this shit is hard. See? I faced through it. I knew it. And again.
Fatality!
Okay, I'm here. Hello. I had a feeling that would happen, that's why I didn't unmount right away. I wanted to see if it was fixed, but it's not. That's why I always land on the stairs up there like we see every run, right?
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
You're all supposed to go
Fatality.
here, right? Like you're supposed to go here, but I'm landing here. I don't give a fuck. Boom.
Fatality! Fatality!
That's how badass I am. I broke the rules, you know? Kicking Abyssal Howl is cool.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Yeah.
Fatality! Fatality!
Such a cringe fucking noise, bro.
Mine skins og mine penger da, er jo borte. Vet ikke hvor de er. Verdier i gaming er jo blitt veldig, veldig vanlig. Og med det så følger jo også med folk som har lyst på de her verdiene. Jeg følte at jeg burde visst bedre.
Da-da-da.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
I had a feeling I get that a bit late, so it's fine.
Ingest black blood.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
First.
Fatality!
Egg break. Ad spawning soon.
Fatality! Fatality!
Experimental dosage.
Targeted.
Experimental dosage.
Find an egg to break.
Fatality! Fatality!
Targeted.
Experimental dosage.
Find an egg to break.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Second.
Egg break. Ad spawning soon.
Fatality!
Experimental
Fatality.
dosage.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Third.
Egg break. Ad spawning soon.
Fatality!
Experimental dosage.
Fatality! 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 Fatality. Fatality.
We're R2D2 with the
Ingest black
lights on.
blood.
Yeah, I mean my brain is fucking huge. It does actually make sense, Mustang. I agree.
Fatality.
First.
Egg break.
Wait, we wanted less this one? What? Okay.
Fatality.
Interesting.
Fatality.
Ads.
Mythic legs. So at least I got like another piece that was an upgrade,
Fatality.
but my rings and everything are still heroic.
Fatality.
Which actually probably affects me more than other classes.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Second.
Fatality.
Egg break. Ads spawning soon.
Fatality.
Experimental dosage.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Ads.
Fatality.
Fixated. Look out.
Fatality.
I really think not lusting orb boss is int, but
Fatality.
well, whatever pull he's doing, yeah. Yeah, we're going orb boss, okay. That's a smart route actually, good adjustment. You can LOS this, Risper, the dot, just so you know. This wall is faker over here. Then when it's not, you just come out. And then we just go back to the wall, bros. Yeah, you just sit here, it's insane. Welcome to the good ways. Nope. Everyone always gets so surprised at that. Oh, shit, that's not good. We can just LOS this ourselves, we don't actually need help, you know? The dot will kill me if it hits me, that's the thing. Fifth week, jeez. Where are we going, boss? This mini boss, right? Okay.
Fatality. Fatality.
I don't know, I think at this point of the season they should definitely have made it easy to access stuff, to be honest. Maybe not best in slot, but at least like 626, you know? I think that would have been reasonable. We're going church first. And we still have the house mini boss after, so. Kind of the same here, we could LOS this if we're good. I'm only looking under the name of the Ascendant right now, seeing what's happening. Another socket, bro?
Assassin circles soon. Look for
3,
marker.
2,
Fatality.
1.
Fatality. Fatality.
Pull in
Look at
soon.
the screen, you dumb shit. I'm trying to get your attention.
Fatality.
Pull.
Fatality. Fatality.
Add dash soon.
Fatality.
Twilight Massacre.
So
Fatality.
I didn't use this to execute, I used it for health
Fatality.
here.
Look at the
Fatality.
screen, you dumb shit. I'm trying to get your attention.
Fatality.
Nexus
Dodge.
daggers.
Fatality.
Pull in soon.
It's one of
Fatality.
the hardest parts of the...
Pull. Rift.
It's just easy for us,
Fatality.
you know what I mean? There we go, this
Fatality.
mini boss.
Add dash soon.
And same thing here. Pull it, and then here.
Fatality.
Twilight
You can LOS
Massacre.
right here.
Fatality. Fatality.
Look at the screen, you
Fatality.
dumb shit. I'm trying to get your attention.
Fatality.
Nexus
Dodge.
daggers.
Pull in soon.
Fatality. Fatality.
Pull. Rift.
Fatality.
Intermission soon.
Fatality.
Only melee should ever have to
Fatality.
deal with this. If you do this properly as range, then you LOS shit.
Fatality.
Transdarless Night.
It's as easy as you see your name,
Fatality.
we're just gonna slide, right?
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Targeted.
Fatality.
Poor healer.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Assassin circles soon. Look for
3,
marker.
Fatality.
2, 1. Drop.
Fatality.
Honestly, if it's just a straight redirect,
Fatality.
I don't give a fuck, right? Like, as MM Hunter, like,
Fatality.
good.
Pull in
Nobody
soon.
can
Look at the screen, you
Targeted.
dumb
Spawning
shit. I'm
orb
trying to
soon.
get your
Move
attention.
away from raid.
Pull. Rift.
Fatality.
That was a really nice route, actually.
Fatality.
Like, clear
Look at the
until
screen,
last,
you
and then we
dumb
just
shit.
straight
I'm
went,
trying to
like,
get
a-
your
Add dash
attention.
soon.
We just straight went to the orb boss. That was sick.
Fatality.
Twilight Massacre. Targeted.
Fatality.
Targeted.
Look at the
Queen's
screen, you
Spawning
dumb
orb
shit.
soon.
I'm trying to
Move
get your
away from raid.
attention.
Fatality.
Nexus
Dodge.
daggers.
Pull in soon.
Look at the screen, you dumb shit. I'm trying to get your attention.
Fatality. Fatality.
Danger. Low.
The third overlap's gonna be the only scary one for me. Everything else should be reasonable.
Fatality.
So you see I'm using 2 defensives there even though I'm getting healed. Like, it's still risky. After this frontal, we're gonna have the shadows again. So I cast Misdirect early by mistake out of habit. Because he has to do the slam first still. But usually you want to misdirect when this comes, right? So we're gonna put the dart down.
Fatality.
And then as soon as they drop, it's volley into trick shotting things, right? Because we just have to hit something.
Fatality. 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 Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Okay. Not bad. Maybe I finally have the eye level to be useful with an evoker again. Also, maybe my evoker has 2 functioning hands, you know? Might be helping.
Fatality!
Someone told me they actually learned how to do the Dawnbreaker raid because of watching my stream. I was pretty happy with that. $64%? Does that not look like a high number? Isn't it usually like 63.7? We did not do very much damage, I guess. 4, 3, 2. Looks high, 4%, but maybe I'm wrong.
Fatality!
So the mist on the left, so we go left type shit, right? Then let's pre-spread for webs, just in case we get them. So we'll take them as far out as we can, and we'll hit them with the old 360 no scope. Da-da. So yeah, as long as that part is handled for me, everything else I can deal with. It's missed to the right, so he goes right. Webs. I just have to press 1 defensive here and trust my team. So I'll use Fortitude. You're dry. Got it. He needs the help. Da, da, da. You're good. Depends if I get these webs or not. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, it's going to take another true shot or 2 rotation because it is a lot of HP on single target. And I'm not going to have damage for a bit. Next one I will be turtling if there's no overlap. I'm going to wait for my true shot until I use my trinket, and that should take us to the end of the fight or pretty close. Gotta trust that they can heal this because the next overlap I'll need this if I get anything. So here. And we'll have true shot coming up in a sec. And this takes us to the end of the fight. Thank you, my friend. Nice, we did it. Good job, guys. Yeah. And I got a stone vault. That's a key we need. And we actually do need Evoker in that key. Ooh, +1. Look at Trick Cess, bro. That's huge. We did it. Is Eli on? That's what matters. I need to tell Eli what key we got. Just
Fatality!
so you know. I just want to let him know that we got it. Hooray! Wow!
Fatality! Fatality!
That was funny. That was a nice run though. Oh yeah. I mean, we should send the 14 now, right? Like, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? TY, brother.
Fatality!
GG's. I gotta ask him if that 28th attempt's gonna get us in, you know? Boys, you can't give up on those keys. You gotta keep applying. It is what it is.
Fatality!
Need a
Fatality!
shaman, guys. Need a shaman. Beluga had an early sleep today like a responsible boy.
Fatality!
Hey, it's Robin Weed. We're back. We actually need a shaman this time though. Like I'm not able to do this key without one, but it is one of our best performing keys as well, thankfully.
Fatality!
We've had some good runs tonight, man. This has been a nice night of keys. I'm really glad with all the keys we've done so far, honestly. Honestly, bro, my Azralon tank, do we give Azralon the chance here? Do we just send it? There he is, the kid. Oh god, we're doing this. What damage did you get? Max number. I wanna know a woo. We haven't played in a while with a woo. It's nice. Got him in here. I can take the Ellie, it's fine, right? It's an IO key. We've done this key enough. We can add the lad. Giving him enough shit. Let's get it. Hope you guys are having a good night, man. Good start to your day if you're over in Europe or in Ost and you're ready to have some dinner. Hope you had a good one, man. We are target capped. Will might be onto something. He was always the brain of the operation. Oh shit, I don't have a feast. Oh no. unlucky. We just don't have a feast. Sad day. First boss 114, wall the 4, someone be in charge of breaking the 1. I always break. I'm actually asking if that's what he needs, cause... Or does he just want me to go 114 repeatedly? Cause that's also a play, right? It's always 114, okay. Damn it, Owo. $100 gold, my king. Thank you, Owo. A bit of an overpayment.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Woo the psychopath. Holy.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Fatality!
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
1-1-4. That's the strat we're doing.
Fatality!
No? Okay. Oh. It's fine. I live double. was an awkward one. Oh, no one died there. That's genuinely impressive. This is my weakest boss fight as an individual, for sure. There's no doubt in my mind, this is the worst one for me. So what I gotta figure out is how to do this in a way where I'm not gonna be too much of a shitter.
Only the strongest survive.
The healer went down and then all the healing's gone, so. I can't waste turtle. I could have reacted with this maybe 2 ticks earlier, but I really was not expecting that. That's unfortunate. It's not the biggest deal, but. We need about 17 minutes when we're done this. Wait, are we not breaking them? What is happening? Homies and Dornagle. Oh. You just clicked the wrong button? my god. Who has better echo, probably? Looking good. No damage going on the spike, and I just went, wait a second, you know? And I'm like looking, and I'm just like, no. That's incredible. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna go get blasted and watch K-drama. It's all good. It's the way she goes sometimes. Oh. That was an experience. Let's end this. Let's see what LFG's got there for us, boys. Let's get an LFG group in. Why not? I can't believe that shit. I genuinely can't believe that. Cause like, okay, so obviously like some people like they were doing it on like they're not. We know Electra wasn't doing it on purpose. We're literally timing the run, and then I'm getting rezzed if Electra is rezzing me because it was getting rezzed by the healer, and then they just teleport. That was funny as fuck. I couldn't believe that. Wave. Oh, my hero. My fucking hero. Dude, how are you 3350, bud? That's insane. Oh my lord. You missed some epic shit. That was awesome. That's the whole thing. Like, did you see that? I was like, ah. No, bro, you're good, bro. That's so fucking nasty that you're 3350. That's awesome. Like that is insane to get to 16s like that. Like even just doing the 15, 16 and like feeling those out, people are not gonna get up there. There's no way. Yo, thickies, bro, help me. Fucking help me. Let's go do a 14 after, bro. Yo, is that Will Die? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asylum, my future disciple. Welcome, welcome. What the you timed a 16 stone vault. Yeah, that just crossed my mind. How do you even live that? Bro, I wouldn't even be able to kill one of the spikes on the boss. I'm not joking. You know, like, I don't know what to do about this. I think I have to use a Queen's Mandate on one of them. Like, I can't save it for the intermission. Rob sus DPS.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Drain fluids.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Drain fluids.
Fatality!
Drain fluids.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Drain fluids. Drain fluids.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
3, 2, AOE.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
3, 2, 1.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
3, 2, 1. Targeting Reg.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Fetid gas.
Fatality!
Affix. Blood gorge.
Fatality!
Blood gorge.
Fatality!
Blood gorge.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
3,
Fatality!
2, 1.
Fatality!
Dodging Reg.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Fetid
Fatality!
gas. Blood gorge.
Fatality!
Blood gorge.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Drain fluids.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Shadow well.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Frostbolt volleys.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality.
Grim Fate.
Beat me down, strip me naked, so
Fatality.
profound. People hate it when the new kid on the block is running
Fatality.
up and become famous. Ready or not, I'll beat you shameless. Off of the top's a different language. Y'all better stop you bitching babies. Y'all better drop and sing my praises. I don't give a fuck who you are or where you're from.
Fatality.
Suck a dick, suck it right till it comes. Y'all a
Front.
bunch of fucking bums. Swallow
Fatality.
pussy like it's rum. Probably take it in the tussle. You're a wussy, but you're
Bone Mend.
Now that's a badass
Fatality.
bitch. Must be mad that I smashed that clit.
Bone
I'll bet
Shatter
half
CC.
my
Bar
bitch
Shadow
is
Well.
Glad to smack
Front.
a bitch who's
Fatality.
asking for me to grab her
Bone
massive
Mend.
tits. Mad
Rasping
resistance,
Scream.
manipulative
CC.
tactics,
Bargain.
mixed motives like magic, bitch, slow the fuck down.
Fatality.
Rap isn't actually responsible for mischief.
Bone
Music
Mend.
amplifies
Fatality.
emotions, explosions through sound. What if I say
Fatality.
I'm not like the others? What if I say
Bone
I'm
Shatter
not
Shield.
just another one of
Affix.
your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender?
Fatality.
What if I say I'm not like the
Fatality.
others? What if I say I'm not just
Death
another
Burst.
one of your plays?
Shadow
You're the
Well.
pretender. What if I
Dark
say
Shroud.
Fatality.
never surrender?
Fatality.
Dark Shroud.
Fatality.
Shadow Well. Death Burst.
Fatality.
Mystifies most of the masses. Melancholic moments matter like my name and MC
Fatality.
Hammer. I become mathematically, I'm adding to the sum. Total of existence.
Fatality.
Gravity is one bad motherfucker. Always trying to bring
Fatality.
me down.
Grim
Bury me
Fate. Dark
beneath the
Shroud.
ground. I can barely hear a sound. Why is no one speaking out? I just wanna scream and shout. Let my fucking demons out. Let them breathe a little bit before I seep into the clouds.
Fatality.
Front. Front.
There's more to every
Fatality.
story than you're seeing. I'm sorry for agreeing with the minority of people
Fatality.
whose authority is weakened by the
Rasping
order.
Bone
Scream
Shatter
to the
Shield.
majority.
Bone
It
Shatter
seems
Shield.
that
Rasping
every
Scream.
reeks of uniformity.
Front.
Truth is, it's always been this way. The intelligent
Affix.
they crucified the Jesus way.
Fatality.
Generation judges holding grudges towards the genius till they die a painful death. And
Fatality.
everybody starts
Front.
to reason. What if I say I'm not like the others?
Fatality.
Rasping Scream.
I'm not just another
Fatality.
one of your plays. You're the
Bone Shatter
pretender.
Shield.
What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays?
Fatality.
You're the pretender. What if I say
Fatality.
I will never surrender? What if
Frostbolt Volley.
Fatality. Fatality.
Frostbolt Volley. Grim Fate.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Shadow Well.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Affix.
Fatality. Fatality.
Tripping on back from the leg, say something. Never tell a pack that I never stay running. Sipping on facts, damn, know I got stacks in the lab. Taking bitches straight for another cat. Make shit while I never had shit. Bitch move, make your
Fatality.
motherfucking head split. Cost to the loss, never really gon' pay shit. Tell me never really gon' chase it.
Fatality.
Play no fake. Hands to the way.
Fatality.
I ain't play. Fans to the break when I switch.
Fatality.
Stance when I press to the damn arcade.
Fatality.
Signs read, never mind me. Point to the ground, stick down to the feet. Stay, please stay, bitch, you got no key. Never take a seat, bitch, you never gon' see. Play with the cape when I run along back. Change when I say that I skate with the man. Fake with the niggas coming back to
Fatality.
the back. Late to the game that I watch no back. Walk straight to
Reaping Winds.
don't shoot. Run real
Fatality.
cash, no loot. Dreams fall short, no time, never knew.
Frigid
Fatality.
Spikes.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Frigid Spikes.
Fatality.
Affix. Reaping Winds.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Frigid Spikes.
Fatality.
Bone man.
Fatality.
Front.
Fatality.
Shadow well.
Fatality.
Bone shatter shield. See. Rest. Front.
Fatality.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a really great time. There's no way that I can express to you what I'm feeling right now. My heart is full to bursting.
Fatality.
Except to say,
Shadow well.
Fatality.
Affix.
Fatality.
Front.
Fatality.
Rasping scream. Bone shatter shield.
Fatality.
Yo, what's up? I'm Tamika Jones from Keep It Real magazine, and I'm about to enter the minds of two of the most controversial rappers of one of the most underrated rap groups of all time, the Ultra Magnetic MCs. First, Cool Keith. Why in your songs do you always refer to the words anal and rectum? And why do you always use the words doo-doo and pee-pee?
Because that's what
Fatality.
the whole fucking rap industry is. Besides, I have
Fatality.
other words. Gorilla, parakeet, giraffe,
Fatality.
soul,
Land of the dead.
As I strike in
Fatality.
your area, shut down, close your shops. Your
Fatality.
high blood pressure. You're
Frostbolt
still by the
volley.
shots. Your style is
Fatality.
greasy, so what your hair is
Frostbolt
nappy
volley.
breezy. I wet your brain and tie your penis
Fatality.
to the train. Drag you down the track, spray paint like
Fatality.
artifacts. With the rest of your crew, tie the smear with
Fatality.
You know my trash bags are packed
Beam.
with money.
Necrotic
Some
breath.
seasons still whack.
Front.
Old and new smell like mildew.
Fatality.
Gimmicks is your plan, strategy, stop your
Fatality.
marketing. When you rhyme, the mic steps from the socket in. You can never
Fatality.
be classic. Your rapping skills plastic.
Final
Fatality.
harvest.
Mean look or get your ass kicked. Pistol
Fatality.
whip like a bitch, get smacked by a pimp. Your steelo's undercover,
Fatality.
corny on the real, brother. Keep that mouth down, just like your album
Affix.
sound. You flopped. No niggas bound to make my head bop. So save that car. Don't fuck with me.
Holy anal catastrophe, Cool Keith. That's fucking amazing. But I think your fans will want to know, how will you accomplish this? Can you explain this to me?
With the A1.
Fatality.
Gore splatter.
Fatality.
Drain fluids.
Fatality.
Tenderize.
Fatality.
Gore splatter.
Fatality. Fatality.
Gore splatter.
Fatality. Fatality.
Drain fluids. Tenderize.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Front. Throw cleaver.
Fatality.
Gore splatter.
Fatality.
Tenderize. Spine crush. Affix.
Fatality.
Repair flesh. Drain fluids. Front. Throw cleaver. Tenderize.
Fatality. Fatality.
Gore
Spine
splatter.
flesh. Fatality. Fatality.
Drain fluids.
Fatality.
Tenderize.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Front. Throw cleaver.
Fatality.
Gore splatter.
Fatality.
Spine crush. Repair flesh.
Fatality! Fatality!
Targeted.
Fatality!
Throw cleaver.
Fatality!
Drain
Fatality!
fluids. Morbid fixation.
Fatality!
Affix.
Throw
Front.
cleaver.
Front.
Throw cleaver.
Fatality!
Drain
Fatality!
fluids.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Tenderize.
Fatality!
Dodge.
Slice.
Fatality! Fatality!
Tenderize.
Fatality!
Dodge.
Fatality!
Slice.
Fatality! Fatality!
Tenderize.
Fatality! Fatality!
Dodge.
Fatality!
Tenderize.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Affix. 3, 2, 1.
Fatality!
Spew disease.
Fatality!
Three, two,
Fatality!
1.
Spew disease.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
3, 2,
Fatality!
1.
Spew disease.
Fatality!
Bleed.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Embalming ichor.
Fatality!
Meat hook.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Embalming ichor.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Feet.
Fatality!
I'ma save you if I can.
Fatality!
Keep promises. I see you watch steady track of my
Fatality!
Affix.
Tryna turn me from the bad to the good.
3, 2, 1.
Frozen vines.
Fatality!
Frozen vines.
Fatality! Fatality!
Icebound Aegis.
Fatality!
Dance.
Comet Icebound Aegis.
Fatality!
Superhero, I can try my best. Shit, you gon' see me when I'm down. Who the fuck will
Fatality!
when I'm out with the bullshit about?
Fatality!
Go south, nigga, fuck that shit. I'ma
3,
Fatality!
2,
Dark exile.
1.
Fatality!
fuck that shit. I'ma
Frozen
get
vines.
lost on the highway to nowhere.
Frozen
Fatality!
vines.
If I don't come back, will they out care? Shit ain't sweet, but it's out fair.
Icebound
Fatality!
Aegis. Icebound Aegis.
Dance.
Comet storm.
Highway to nowhere. If I don't come back, will they out care? Shit ain't sweet, but it's out fair. Nigga, roll that
Fatality!
we out here. Getting lost on the highway to nowhere.
Fatality!
If I don't
3,
come back, will they
2,
out care?
Fatality!
1.
Shit ain't sweet, but it's
Frozen vines.
Fatality!
Frozen vines.
getting lost on the highway to nowhere.
Fatality!
If I don't come back, will
Icebound Aegis.
Fatality.
Dark
Exile.
Exile Storm.
Fatality.
Icebound Aegis. Affix.
Fatality. Fatality.
3, 2, 1.
Fatality.
Root.
Fatality.
Icebound Aegis.
Fatality. Fatality.
Getting lost on the road to redemption. Looking dead in the eyes like a western. You ain't gonna play games while you flexing. See your text but don't get a message. Living lives but we're sad on the inside. Why do we come alive in the nighttime? Vampires, I'm a blood, getting hung dry. We've been searching for our souls but we both hide. Skin and bones won't make it through the winter time. It's too cold in this world for a nice guy. Try and fuck with my mind, go nice try. Fucked up, got me thinking this is do or die. Didn't even really care, not one time. If you did, wouldn't laugh when you see me cry. Too bad you won't never get to see me fly. Bye bye, guess I'll see you on the other side. It's alright, think I've had enough of you for a lifetime. Trying to deal with the pain till my eyes dry now. Long nights in my room with a red light. Jealousy in your eyes, but it feels right now. Left you, now you're popping on the pills right now. So numb, I don't know how to feel right now. You were killing me, thought you were my lifeline. Losing blood and it's flowing like red wine now. Think I've had enough of you for a lifetime. Trying to deal with the pain till my eyes dry now. Long nights in my room with a red light. Jealousy in your eyes, but it feels right now. Left you, now you're popping on the pills right now. So numb, I don't know how to feel right now. You were killing me, thought you were my lifeline. Losing blood and it's flowing like red wine now.
What is the person you gave? Put out the pistol and name. Take down my guard with Mustang. Bitch, you know this ain't a game. Bitch, you know this ain't a game. Cut you like pistol and pain. Devils but I ain't insane. Cause you the one that I hate. Cause I am Mary and Nate and Mary and Jane. Bitch, get the fuck out my way.
Crawling out my motherfucking rib cage like a fucking demon on the 660 in 6 days. Slitting at my wrist, I pick which way. Not a person I can trust. I thought you think different from what your lips say. Got 1,000 bones in my garden. On my fucking planet where I live alone, bitch, I'm Marvin the Martians. Pierced by the motherfucking carton, but I ain't talking cigarettes. I kill your family and then it darkens. So why the hell am I so fucking empty?
So why the hell am I so fucking empty?
Bitch, if you talking that shit in a flick of my wrist, I'ma shrivel you up like a raisin. Hit you an ant, I'm a nuclear plant. I'ma hammer your ass like a motherfucking mason. These rappers, they bubble up, rise to the top, and they pop, never seen again like carbonation. I spill the cup and I'm fucking the puddle up. I never stop, I want the planet blazing. motherfucking ghost that left the body, find a host that made every person I love overdose. Put a pussy in a grave and then I let the ghost arose so it can come back to my body and to rim my fucking toes. Tales of the motherfucking